Hey everybody, it is I, Hellgear, and I want to take this time simply to talk about the Valentine's Day event. I normally would give a wrap up like I usually would, and it's been a while, but I want to talk a little bit about it right now. So, hopefully you guys will enjoy taking this time to hear me out. When I announced the Valentine's Day event this year, I was I was excited because this is the Valentine's Day event. You know, last year, the Valentine's Day event was the only event that I managed to clear. And when I cleared the event this time, I got this wonderful screen. Congratulations! You finished the seasonal event on time. Now, as you can see, this is not the Valentine's Day event ending. This is the ending for St. Patty's Day. So yes, the St. Patty's Day update is live. However, I didn't get it yet, and a lot of people who have received the St. Patty's Day update have said that it's a bit buggy. So my suggestion to all of you, because a lot of people are saying, well, the game keeps crashing and closing after a while, or after 15 minutes of doing quests for the St. Patty's Day event, that the game will freeze. My advice to everyone is wait a little bit for the development team to actually square this out. From what they said, the event is going to last until April 6th. So if you've already downloaded the update and you're going through crashes, contact customer support. Now, I'll get into the wonderful St. Patty's Day event momentarily because I want to talk a little bit more about what's going on, including the dude in the middle right there for St. Patty's Day. But after my little spiel on Valentine's Day. Life was not fun for me, but I managed to do a lot of stuff for Valentine's Day this year. And on the closing day of Valentine's event, I was 5 date outfits short of getting the Love Skyscraper. It was like 2 hours left in the event. I was tired and I went to sleep. And I was like, you know what? I'll end up just using my Beagle Bucks and buy the Love Skyscraper. I had accepted that for the first time, I was not going to complete a Valentine's Day event. Then I wake up the next morning and see there's more time, which goes into the wonderful update that I posted, how they gave us 1 more week to play. Which, of course, is thanks to everyone in the community really enjoying the Valentine's Day event. And I did my little spiel for this in one of my little communities here. And I'll talk about that momentarily. So I just want to say thanks to all of you who enjoy Valentine's Day event, because if it wasn't for that extra week, I would have failed this event. So thank you to everyone who decided to convince the development team to give everyone a little bit more time. The last mini event was that weird dance hall cube from last year's Valentine's Day event. I didn't get that. I already have one. So no skin off of my back. I do have the Love Skyscraper in my town, and I'll probably show it off later. But enough about that, let's talk about this. As I said, the game has updated with the St. Patty's Day event, but again, it's buggy. If you're experiencing bugs, please contact customer support. I haven't downloaded the most recent version yet, and I probably will wait for a while, till I get the clear on the bugs getting addressed. Now, to the guy in the middle. Snoopy's Town Tale has already given this away, and I love this screen because it's like a leak for the event, but the development team did say after Valentine's Day we'd get this event. So this guy right here is Joe Rich Kid. Yeah, Joe Rich Kid. And that leads me into Joe Rich Kid. So, let's read up on Mr. Joe Rich Kid. And give me a moment. Let me turn the volume down on the tablet here. Yeah, you guys know when I do the volume on Snoopy Town that it's always going to be something interesting, because usually when I do normally when I do my Snoopy Town, you guys already know there's no music. Alrighty, so to those of you who cannot read the text, don't worry, I got you covered. Maybe this will give you a little bit of an insight on what's going on for this upcoming event. Joe Rich Kid is a minor male character from the comic strip by Schultz. He first appeared in 1981, June 22nd, in a storyline which Peppermint Patty and Marcy joined a children's threesome golf tournament. Threesome golf tournament! The words. You guys on the wiki, man. Oh, the context. Threesome golf tournament. I know you guys at Rule 34 are going to have a field day with that. As you can see, there's Joe. This is a shot right here of Joe Rich Kid and his caddy. Should have just said a 3-on-3 golf tournament. They learn that they have to compete against Joe Rich Kid and his caddy. The third team being made up of Snoopy disguised as the Masked Marvel and Spike? Spike? Well, interesting. I guess that means we'll get Snoopy's always doing things, but Spike is going to be doing some things. He might actually have some things to do in this thing. So when I do start playing St. Paddy's Day event this year, because it's revolving around golf, apparently, from the cover art, maybe there will be some actions for Spike. Right from the moment of his introduction, Joe Rich Kid appears to be very arrogant. He refuses to shake Peppermint Patty's hand, and when he meets her because she may step on his golf shoes or smudge his white turtleneck, which is odd because in this picture and in this, he's not wearing a white turtleneck. Green turtleneck there, blue turtleneck there, but in the comic strip, he's rocking the white turtleneck. When the match begins, Joe Rich Kid's caddy makes fun of Marcy. She eventually becomes so upset that she pushes Joe's caddy into the lake and throws both Joe and Peppermint Patty's clubs into the lake, ending the match. Okay. Joe's caddy is a bit of a bully. He takes an interest in Marcy, who responds with violence. He looks similar to Tebow and never again appears in the shop. Oh. Yeah, that does look like Tebow. Actually, let's click on the link for Tebow really fast. Do a little bit of a comparison here because, you know, we got to get the facts straight. My God, that does look like Tebow. Alrighty, let's back that up. Yeah, that is kind of a resemblance to Tebow, or at least, actually no, I take that back. That doesn't look like Tebow at all. The caddy looks more like Joe Agate, in my opinion. Doesn't that look more like Joe Agate than it does Tebow? Focus camera, Jesus. All right, so an unnamed character who looks like Five or Joe Rich Kid, only with longer hair, appears in the TV show Jesus. It's Flash Beagle Charlie Brown. He turns on the radio and Snoopy dances to the music, since Five already appears earlier in the classroom in which the scene is set. It's possibly Joe Rich Kid or some unnamed character who looks like them behaves similarly. Yeah, we don't want to do like the Carl's Jr. promos. Jesus, turn that off. Come on, Carl. I know you got the star talking big head, but yeah. Alright, let's click on the strip. and read this off. It's getting closer there.
Hi, I'm Peppermint Patty. I guess we're playing in the same threesome.
Don't get too close. You might step on my golf shoes or smudge my white turtleneck.
Never strike another player on the first tee, sir.
Okay, so it's good. We got another antagonist. That's fine. Remember, Joe Agate was the first antagonist, so this dude is like a jerk anyway. Alright, well, that makes sense because, again, the Snoopy's Town Tale page has been showing off, like, Joe with a golf club. So, the golfing scene is probably going to be the event this year. So, again, when things start to get settled out, I will do this up. I will get the update and post the next episode of Snoopy's Town Tale for St. Paddy's Day. But right now, it's still kind of iffy. And in that meantime and between time, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been enjoying the series, and thank you to everyone who gave us more time. Again, more time for the Valentine's Day event because you guys helped me complete it. More Snoopy's Town Tale is on its way, and let me know what you think in the comment section below if that caddy actually is Tebow. And if it really is Tebow, then perhaps this might be the Town Tale development team's way of telling us who the next character is. But that's all for now. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.